and share with you what I just shared with my host team, not only at this service, but all weekend long so far. I have been, this past 2 weeks, just been in awe of what a baptism weekend has done for my family. A little bit about just my family history growing up. As a little girl, I always knew, there was never a question that my mom and dad loved Jesus with their whole heart. But it was very clear when I got up old enough, I recognized that my mom was clearly the spiritual leader in our household. I watched my dad read his Bible, do his devotional, but he never ever felt comfortable walking into the doors of a church. So every weekend, my mom would get me and my sister dressed up. We would go to church that she was very involved with, but we'd always go without my dad. My dad is 67 years old, and 3 weeks ago, he walked through the doors of Life.Church South Tulsa for the very first time to watch his grandson go public with his faith. What is so incredible about this story is the way that he was cared for, the way that he was made to feel loved on, not just by hosting, but every single person he came in contact with on baptism weekend, and the love that surrounded our family and the celebration of our son as he went public with his faith. Oh my gosh, guys, I was on vacation the last 2 weeks, not at church, and I got a text message from my parents saying, "Hey, we just got done watching this week's message." I'm like, well, where did you go? Because of what happened here 3 weeks ago, for the rest of the message series, they drove 30 minutes from their home to the Jinx location to be a part of what God was doing there. I first and foremost just need you guys to understand the huge impact that we get to be a part of. And for my parents, it's not so much that their salvation has changed, because their eternity was always in Christ, but you all have created a momentum, have created a sense of urgency for them to be plugged into community and go to church, and it's all because of what happened on a baptism weekend. So thank you guys so incredibly much for who you are and what you do, and how we all get to play a part in helping support families when they go public with their faith.